TRIAS is in the most monstrous, most profitable trading range that I think I've ever seen. It might be the biggest one known to mankind. And my private exclusive community, links in the description section, is likely going to be pissed that I'm going to show you how to make money from it. Are you ready? Let's go. All in these boxes on your chart. I have given you the exact level. The first number is the bottom line of all these boxes. Take a moment to do it if you're a TRIAS fan, and while you're at it, and draw in your 4-hour 200 EMA with the path tool. Can you see where my cursor is moving around up here? When you go to any different time frames or take off the EMAs, it is still there for it, and we can see how price is interacting with it, and it's still there. So take a moment to do that real quick. I'm going to show you how to play this chart. It's going to be amazing. Go ahead and flip your phones vertically or get flipped off, because you can't hit the like button if you don't flip your phone vertically. And guess what's going to help me out anymore? You leave me a random comment, even if it's a simple period without the tampon, or you're the most random thing that comes to mind. Leave me a comment down below to help out the algo. So let's jump back into the charts. You should be following me on Twitter at @𝘾𝙤𝙣𝙣𝙚, the number 2, at @𝘾𝙤𝙣𝙚2, giggity, �パ𝐲𝑒𝑎𝑡. So here's how you play this chart. Now, my community is probably still going to be able to take your money as they're playing this, because they have better sell strategies. So here we go. If price gets all the way down to this bottom super scooper box and you're able to pick some up, the very first time that price gets to this point of control, this is where you want to sell and buy this line here. However, if price were to get into this box and race up to the PTF box up here, that is where you sell and you would buy back at this point of control. Does that make sense? There are some exceptions to that rule. For example, if price only comes down here and consolidates, selling within the point of control might not be the best idea. Rather, you might start selling either at a 3/4 line between this box and this box. So maybe sell half of what you bought here and plans to buy back here, and the half wait to sell in the PTF box with plans to buy back at the top of the point of control box. The relationship of price on how it approaches this either gets below it and approaches it from the bottom, or comes below it and approaches it from close. Depends how much of that asset you want to sell and where you're going to want to sell. And if it doesn't get down to the super scooper box, you're probably going to want to draw a line, a 3/4 line essentially. And if it comes up to there, that's where you want to sell, pick it back up here, and then potentially try to sell. The TRIAS is looking really good. The longer it can stay in this range, well, first off, the more money you're going to make. So ranges are more profitable than just flying up. I'm telling you, you can accumulate so much TRIAS in this range. I seriously am thinking about just like getting rid of all my futures positions and dumping it into TRIAS and trying to accumulate during this. This range is 135%. It's insane. Now, will you get down to the super scooper line? I don't know. If you want to learn how to set up a chart just like me, you're going to want to go ahead and click the video that's popping up right here, right now. And if you want to see price fighting in the octagon, if you missed that video, go ahead and hit this box right here. That video is timeless. It doesn't matter what time period you're watching it. You're going to learn how price moves. And if you're too lazy to flip your phone earlier and you didn't subscribe, go ahead and hit the where the hell is my face here? Where is it? You're going to want to hit the circle that's covered my mouth somewhere around here. You just got typified.